because I'm kind of curious how this works out with, I don't know, Taylor
This
Swift and
one's like
Kendrick
an
Lamar are
actual,
kind of like opposites in a way, certainly musically. So let's see how this
yeah.
plays out. I don't know.
I mean, the Reputation album is where she got a little like she raps a little bit. It's a little more rockish, like different
Sure.
songs. So it definitely, and in the video, you will recognize many faces. A lot of her
I
like
couldn't even recognize
friends.
them the first time. Yeah, so
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be like, "Oh shit, is this
this will be a good
Mariska
redemption for sure.
Hargitay?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited. That is Selena Gomez.
Bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Hey, I can't take it back. Look where I'm at. We was OG like DOC, remember that. My TOC was quite OD, ID my facts. Now POV of you and me, similar Iraq. I don't hate you, but I hate to critique, overrate you. These beats of a dark heart use
I think this is definitely our biggest budget
Yeah.
music video thus far.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times, you and I. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood.
Hey, remember when you tried to write me off? Remember when you thought I'd take a loss? Don't you remember you thought that I would need you? Follow procedure, remember? Oh wait, you got amnesia? It was my season for battle wounds, battle scars, body bump, bruise, stabbed in the back, brimstone fire jumping through. Still love my life, I got money and power, and you gotta live with the bad blood now.
Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times, you and I. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood. Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. You live like that, you live with ghosts.
You forget, but you never let it go.
Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you live with ghosts.
Wait a second, is that
Yep.
that's Cindy Crawford?
Yep.
Like that, blood run, 'cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really big cut, and baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood. Hey.
Oh my God, I love that. That was fun.
Love it. It's so fun.
That was super fun.
Right?
I
And
feel
y-
like they just really lean into like the just epicness of like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously of the content of the song, right? But they just lean into all of it. It's like over the top
Mhm.
almost, and it works in a really fun way.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think the fact that it's like just all like every friend of hers
I know.
who is also, it's like, oh, that's Ellie Goulding and Zendaya and I
Right.
can't remember Paramore.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And Cindy
Cindy
Crawford,
Crawford.
randomly. I'm like, wait, what?
and like Mariska, what's her name from SUV, and
yeah,
like
yeah.
just all of you're just like, wait, what?
SUV.
Or yeah, you know what I'm saying. SVU,
Yeah.
Lord. But yeah, it's just like, wait, what's, and then Kendrick,
I know. He's just
so
man, his
good.
flow is just so good.
Mhm.
I don't know. He's
So
just like
good.
so smooth in the way
Yeah.
that he lays down his rhymes,
Mhm.
I don't know, Alan, I actually just the way that this looks, like it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Dana and Shar, just the like the coloring in a way. I mean, I don't know.
Mhm.
Do you feel like you could feel that a little bit as you were watching,
Mm, as far as the color, you mean?
Yeah, just like very
Okay.
bright,
Yeah,
just
it's very bright, crisp,
colorful.
like, yeah.
It just makes you feel a certain way,
Yeah.
like when you have such bright colors like that,
Mhm.
Yeah, kind of. I'd say like obviously production design is much different.
Totally.
Well,
But yeah, high key, yeah.
Mhm.
Minus like the office scene and some of those darker scenes. So yeah,
Sure,
Mhm.
sure.
Oh
it's
man, I
got a
love it.
more bluish tone to it. Dana Plushar was more, I think, magenta.
Magenta, sure,
Mhm.
sure. Yeah, I just feel like when I
Blues.
see things that are very colorful, it
Mhm.
it kind of pulls me into a little bit of a different world against everything else visually.
Also, just the high
Yeah.
res of like
yeah,
a
yeah,
red camera, whatever they're using here, RE or
Right.
red probably.
right.
Mhm.
I don't know. I like how they transported us into like all of these like different places and
Mhm.
worlds,
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
suddenly we're in like a boxing match. Wait, what?
Yeah.
And now we're motorcycle.
And now we're motorcycling,
With Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Again,
Sure.
like totally over the top, but like
Yeah.
you're gonna do it, go for it, which they did.
Right.
That was cool. I love that when they did like half Taylor Swift's face and half Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar. I really
Mhm.
loved
Yep.
kind of the face off, Travolta, Nicolas Cage
Yeah.
thing.
And then the
Yes.
back to back, like
Yeah. And
Mhm.
then this here, did you guys ever see the movie Sucker Punch?
Yeah.
Like this
Yes.
kind of I was getting like Sucker
Yeah.
Punch vibes suddenly. I was like, oh my God, I forgot about
Mhm.
that movie,
Yep. That's so funny. I just came
You're
across
right.
that. I was looking for something, searching for a movie earlier, and I came across that
Or
on
Machete.
some.
with the
Ah,
Yeah.
explosions.
I might have to pull that up. I haven't seen it since it came out. I couldn't tell if it was good or not, but this reminded me of it
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, I love it. I'm so glad that you chose that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
this was a good choice. This was a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good album. This is kind of the vibe of the album. Like even the like happy like love songs, it's just like this is
Yeah,
like this
Yeah.
album is just more intense and less
Yeah.
like pop.
yeah.
It's more
I'd
so
probably really like. I mean, again, I the only real Taylor Swift album I've listened to top to bottom is Midnight. So I feel like I'm probably due to maybe dive into a little bit more of her catalog,
Yeah.
So maybe this would be a good album to like try out,
yeah, I would say this album and then any of them after. Because there was this one, Reputation, and then the Evermore and Folklore, which
Sure.
were in during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Midnights was after that. And then
Okay.
she's had two since.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean all of them are, yeah. Anyway, I could talk about that forever. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, that's cool. Cool.
Yeah. And the nice thing about it is they all have different, like, they're all kind of different, like, genre, different, like, vibe,
Definitely.
different. So if you're like, no, this is a hard pass, it's
Well,
like,
I
oh,
think
maybe
that
the next
that's-
album's
that's
more my
what's-
thing.
That's what's special about her is she
Yeah.
covers a lot of ground, and
Mhm.
you get someone like me who, I make film scores and then I write kind of dark wave music, and so she kind of brought me in on like Midnights, where she brings in some of that like
Yeah.
dark electronic kind of house stuff a little bit.
Mhm.
And she pulls in people kind of
Yeah.
doing those different things, and
Yeah.
then she keeps him along for the ride, you know? I feel like that's
Absolutely.
how you do it, you know?
100%. Well done.